many people ask me like what it's like to be a Black female millionaire, what it's like to have successful businesses. Like there's not this moment. I don't know what people think. They think that there's this moment of like happiness and joy, and the choir is singing and the doves come out. And, oh, you're a millionaire. No, you're just working.
Right.
And then one day your CPA is doing your taxes.
And they tell you
and
that.
They just tell
and
you
didn't
that.
even feel it. You was like, oh, for real?
Exactly.
Get that. I just got to keep grinding.
Yeah.
The process is the thing.
Right. The process is the thing.
You don't even know that happened.
Right. It doesn't feel like anything.
Noel. Yeah, she can fix that. You gotta get it done, or you need to do it better. Well, she can fix that. Yeah, she can fix that. Investment to get back, trying to get a big stack. She can fix that. Let's fix that.
Stop. You are watching a very important conversation on our podcast, but let me tell you about another very important cause, children's illiteracy. The Marley Sims Foundation is my nonprofit organization, and this episode is sponsored by the Marley Sims Foundation. We are committed to combating children's illiteracy because a child that cannot read by the 3rd grade is 3 times more likely not to graduate from high school and 10 times more likely to go to prison. We have got to start doing our part and start fighting children's illiteracy and get our kids reading. Please donate at marleysims.org and you can get this free t-shirt just to show your support and help us fight children's illiteracy. It is so important. This is a serious conversation, so let's get back to it. So I'm so excited to have this conversation because so many people ask me like what it's like to be a Black female millionaire, what it's like to have successful businesses, run record labels, what is it like to be a rapper, entrepreneur.
Right.
And it's really not as complicated as people think. It's not even as extravagant and luxurious and fun and all of these things I think that we think. Really, this is it. And let's kind of talk about what that is, because I remember that moment that you realized that this is it. This is what it is.
I remember we were in Houston.
Yeah.
We were going there for an event. You had a speaking event out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was doing a writing gig, and we were headed out there. And I was going through it. Like I was thinking about, man, I can't wait until this thing takes off. You know what I'm saying?
Right, this music thing. You would always say that. I can't wait till it takes off. And,
you know what I'm saying?
And I'm
all the stuff, and then I'm touring.
I'm touring, yeah. People on stage.
We were on the escalator going down. We were going to get a rental car. He turned around, he said to me, you know that music thing? You know what? This is it.
Yeah.
And it hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, yeah. Like, this is what it's gonna be.
Yes.
Like
this is it.
The daily grind.
Coming to the airport, going to get the rental car, meeting a person, figuring it out. This is what it is.
This is what it is.
Nobody just has it figured out. I don't care what rapper, what. Another question I get all the time, and I'm always just like, bruh, this is what it is. They'll say, what was it like when you made your first million? Like, there's not this moment. I don't know what people think. They think that there's this moment of like happiness and joy, and the choir is singing and the doves come out. And, oh, you're a millionaire. No, you're just working.
Right.
And then one day your CPA is doing your taxes.
And they tell you
and
that.
they just tell
you
you
didn't
that.
even feel it. You was like, oh, for real?
Exactly.
And the thing about it is, we all had this from school. Like, we graduated from kindergarten to the 1st grade.
Right.
We graduated to junior high. We graduated. There is no graduation.
There's no graduation.
There's no ceremony.
There's no trophy.
There's no nothing.
There's nothing.
It's not,
none of that.
And you're like that little boy in The Incredibles, waiting for something to happen on your little scooter. and it's nothing. You're just living life every day.
Right.
And then you look up. It's just like, and those are the advanced. And if you can embody that and get that, I just got to keep grinding.
Yeah.
The process is the thing.
Right. The process is the thing. That's the lesson. The process, you going to work, you doing the thing, you taking the meeting, you having the call.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
That's it.
That little moments you see on social media, those are orchestrated moments to accentuate that something happened.
Yes.
But the thing is, the meetings you
Yes.
have, be on the escalator, going down tired to go
Yes.
to get the rental car.
Correct.
And then the person at the rental car recognizes you. But that time to, hey, you're Noel.
Right. I have a Toro because of you. You're like,
right. And you don't even know that happened.
right.
And so
Because I think we watch a lot of TV and they've given us these like fake scenes like, oh, I heard my song on the radio for the first time and it was so incredible. Or I saw my video and oh my gosh, or someone recognized me somewhere. It doesn't feel like anything. I literally have been at the airport. I've seen tons of my subscribers before. Hey, how you doing?
Right.
I got to get on this flight. It doesn't feel like anything.
I have been walking into a school and a little boy walked up to me and said, Diggs, I love your music.
Yeah.
And it felt like,
Thanks. You have the appreciation. I'm not to
You
say that
appreciate it,
you're not upset with your fans. You're not
right, you
but it
love
doesn't
them.
Feel
But
like
you thought in your mind it was going to be that moment where you like, oh my God.
Right.
Oh, yeah. It just felt like, thanks.
cool.
Cool. That's really cool.
right. And you're picking up your kid and you're doing the thing that you're doing.
Right. Life is great, man. Life. It is what it is. This is it. You're in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And you got to get in the moment and start enjoying the process.
Yeah.
Stop waiting for vacation to come.
Yes.
Stop waiting to go somewhere.
And stop waiting for some big moment or some big thing that's going to happen. You know what I mean? So like when you say, I want to be a millionaire, or, you know, I want my song to do this, or I want to get my first client, you'll get that first client. And then you're going to have to do that next thing. You're going to have to deliver on the thing. They're going to sign the contract. You're going to pay the invoice. Right. And then you have to just,
then the next day, you're in the middle of that thing.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing that people, this is it.
This is it.
Right now.
Yeah.
This moment that you're in, like the moment you said, I want X. That was it.
That was it.
Now you're in the middle of it and you're going towards it and you have to just stop waiting for that moment.
Correct. And this is where we're going to lose people a little bit. Once you say it,
it exists.
It exists.
You become it. You
become it. And it already happened.
You become it.
There's this time-space reality people don't really understand. It's a concept in quantum physics that there's a future self of you. And I'm not going to get too crazy on you guys, but really you have to understand, like you put that out there and you say, I am a millionaire.
Right.
And you start having those feelings and what it would feel like and the things that you're going to do and all. That's it.
That's it.
That is it.
That's it. The moment you told me this was it.
That feeling was that.
You have to become, get your mind right. You have to become the person you want to be.
Right.
Whatever you think that person is, you have to become that.
Right.
That's what I did.
And then it is. And even before the money shows up in the bank account, it's already in your mind. You're already a millionaire. You already can feel the feeling because really everything is just a feeling. So if you say, I want to be a rapper, feel like a rapper.
Feel like it.
And then you're a rapper.
Right.
You are a rapper.
Right.
If you made a song, whether you're Drake or whether you're Diggs, you're a rapper.
Right.
It doesn't matter. You're not going to ever be these people that you see on TV.
Right.
You have to get it off that shelf.
You're right. Get it off of that shelf.
Get it off of that shelf.
This is it. You're here. You're here. You're already here.
You're already here.
Right.
It's already happened. And it's just a feeling.
Just a feeling. I like
this is it. All right. Like and subscribe. This is the Noel and Diggs podcast. Make sure you watch our next episode. We are having some wonderful conversations and we'd love to have you included. Comment below. Did you know that 2/3 of students who cannot read proficiently by the end of 4th grade will end up in jail or on welfare? The Marley Sims Foundation believes it's time to change this narrative. Education is the key, and literacy is the doorway to a brighter future. Hi, I'm Noel Randall, real estate millionaire, entrepreneur, mentor, speaker, YouTube star, mom of 7, and so much more. And literacy has literally transformed my life. And together, we're on a mission to transform the lives of children everywhere. In the United States alone, 58% of 4th grade students do not read at a proficient level, but we can rewrite this story. For just $50, you can be a hero in a child's story. Donate today and receive our exclusive This Shirt Buys Books t-shirt and both Marley Sims books to give to a child. It's not just a shirt, it's a lifeline to literacy. And the numbers show it. Every dollar donated has a direct impact on improving literacy rates. Studies prove that children who read at grade level by the end of the third grade are 4 times more likely to graduate from high school. Join us on this vital mission. Your $50 donation helps provide books, resources, and literacy programs for children who need it most. Let's rewrite the story for these children. Donate $50, wear the shirt, give the books away as a gift, and be a champion for literacy. The Marley Sims Foundation, transforming lives, one book at a time. Donate now.